If you are an MMA enthusiast, then August 9th and 10th, put it in your calendar because I am coming to Phuket, Thailand. I'm going to the world famous Bang Tao gym. August 9th and 10th, I'll be doing a meet and greet, I'll be doing a Q&A, and I'll be teaching a seminar, revealing all the secrets that I had throughout my long and storied, majestic, championship caliber career. Very, very much looking forward to getting out to this world-class facility. August 9th and 10th, put it in your calendar.
Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Friday, July 25th. Today marks the release of our latest newspaper, the Phuket News English language newspaper, as well as our Thai language sister paper, Khao Phuket. Grab your copies at locations around the island. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Thailand's simmering border dispute with Cambodia has exploded into the deadliest fighting in more than a decade, leaving at least 16 Thais and 1 Cambodian dead, displacing about 138,000 Thai villagers and forcing both governments to harden their positions. From just after dawn today, heavy artillery, BM-21 rockets, and small arms fire roared across a 60-kilometer stretch of frontier near Surin, Sisaket, Buriram, and Ubon Ratchathani provinces. Thai F-16s struck Cambodian gun positions after Phnom Penh's forces shelled 2 12th century temple zones and nearby civilian areas all along the Cambodian border. Bangkok says that some Cambodian troops are deliberately sitting inside a village, using residents as, quote, human shields. Acting Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai, who is also the defense minister, warns that the clashes could develop into war unless Cambodia halts its fire. On Thursday, Thailand expelled the Cambodian ambassador and recalled its own envoy after 5 Thai soldiers were maimed by newly laid landmines. Phnom Penh downgraded relations to the lowest level and asked the UN Security Council for an emergency session scheduled for later this evening. Malaysia, this year's ASEAN chair, plus the United States, China, and the EU called for an immediate ceasefire. Bangkok insists that all talks must remain strictly bilateral. A Thailand Foreign Ministry spokesman said, "Our doors are open, but the shooting must stop first." The army has reactivated its Chakrapong Huwanat emergency plan, last used in 2011. Mobilizing 2 regional commands and mine clearance engineers after a second blast on Wednesday night cost a sergeant his leg. Thai health officials confirmed 15 civilian deaths, among them an 8-year-old boy, plus 1 soldier. 46 people are wounded. Cambodia reports 1 elderly civilian was killed and 5 of their people were injured. More than 130,000 Thais and an unverified number of Cambodians are now set to spend a second night in evacuation centers or temples. Loudspeakers in certain areas of the border region, 20 kilometers from the frontier, urged families to head inland. Trucks packed with belongings streamed out while soldiers rushed rocket launchers forward. Nearly 1,500 kilometers southwest, Phuket Governor Sopon Suwanarat issued a bilingual statement to calm would-be holidaymakers. He notes that the island is very far away from the unrest and remains fully open, with extra police patrols to ensure the well-being of both Thai and international tourists. Local tourism leaders here on the island echo the message, saying flights, ferries, hotels, and attractions are operating as normal. With border skirmishes now involving jets, tanks, and long-range rockets, and both capitals trading diplomatic expulsions, analysts fear a repeat of the 2008 to 2011 temple clashes that killed dozens. Bangkok says it will brief foreign military attachés after tonight's UN meeting, but reiterates that only face-to-face talks with Phnom Penh can end the bloodshed. For now, artillery thuds keep echoing across the rice fields, and thousands of evacuated families on both sides of the border wait anxiously for a ceasefire that has yet to materialize. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. 2 alleged car theft couriers are in custody after authorities intercepted a Phuket-registered Toyota Fortuner that they were reportedly moving toward the Cambodian border. Earlier this week, officers at a Hua Hin traffic light stopped the SUV, which had left Suratani hours earlier with its factory GPS signal jammed and its Phuket plates replaced by temporary red Bangkok tags. Inside, they found the jammer, falsified registration papers, and 2 women, identified only as Supapon and Kemnan, who were immediately charged with joint theft. Investigators say that the pair had rented the vehicle from a Suratani airport agency by posing as tourists. While the owner slept, police say that they activated the jammer, severing the live tracking feed. Alerted by the sudden blackout, the owner called the highway police hotline 1193, triggering a regional alert that led to the Hua Hin interception before the car could reach Sakeo, and be driven into Cambodia for resale, according to police. Background checks now show that Supabon previously opened mule bank accounts for fraud rings, while Kemnan is wanted in at least 10 other bogus rental cases. Under questioning, they admitted working for a broker, known only as Mr. Boss, who supplied the jammer, false plates, and travel expenses in exchange for 10,000 baht per successful delivery. Central Investigation Bureau officers are now tracing the wider smuggling network. Phuket police have been notified because the vehicle's original registration is from the island, a reminder to local rental firms and tourists hiring cars here to double-check customer ID and keep secondary tracking devices active. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. A somber incident on Koh Phi Phi, a favorite day trip spot for many holiday makers traveling out of Phuket, has left local authorities urging visitors to pace their partying. Police say that a 55-year-old French tourist was found unresponsive just before 6 a.m. today on a sofa outside Phi Phi Police Station. Witnesses told officers the man had spent Thursday night drinking and dining at a nearby bar before collapsing from apparent intoxication. Staff at a local medical center treated him and called police to arrange a safe return to his hotel, but the police judged him too impaired to move and let him sleep it off under their watch. When Deputy Investigation Inspector Police Lieutenant Apilak Suwanalikit checked on him at dawn, the tourist showed no vital signs. Paramedics confirmed his death at the scene and transferred the body to Koh Phi Phi Hospital for examination. Investigators report no signs of assault or foul play. A medical autopsy will determine the precise cause of death. With ferries linking Phi Phi to Phuket daily, officials there expressed condolences and reminded travelers that tropical heat and strong drinks can be a dangerous mix, urging moderation and hydration during island night outs. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Phuket's drive to make sport a pillar of youth development has taken a major step forward after a new FIFA-endorsed youth course was launched this week for schools across the island. This week, the Phuket Provincial Administrative Organization, the PPAO, and the Football Association of Thailand, the FAT, launched the island's first FIFA for Schools training curriculum, a program designed to give children high-quality coaching while teaching discipline, teamwork, and healthy lifestyles. The 3-day pilot course, held from Monday to Wednesday this week at the Ban Mai Riap School in Katu, drew more than 300 pupils on its opening day, and later expanded to 5 additional campuses across Katu, Patong, and Talang. Former national team goalkeeper Kawin Coach Win Damsachanan headlined the sessions, mixing drills with stories from his professional career to inspire the youngsters. An official memorandum of understanding was signed on day 1. PPAO President Rewat Arirob and other officials from the FAT, the Phuket Sports Association, as well as Coach Win himself, pledged to roll the curriculum out to more schools in the coming months. With further courses already planned, officials hope that Phuket will become Thailand's pilot province for youth development through football, reinforcing the island's reputation not only as a tourism hub, but also as a center of sporting excellence for Thai children. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Thanks for checking us out here on this Friday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Please note that we will be off on Monday for the King's birthday, but we'll be back with all the news you need to know after that. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.